In this video, we'll learn about the living and the non-living things around us. So, the things that grow, that breathe, that need food are called living things. For example, a tree. We all see a tree growing. We all see a tree breathing because we know that tree takes in carbon dioxide and gives out oxygen, and we all see tree needing food, right? They all need chlorophyll to grow. They all need water to survive. And the non-living, like a car, it does not grow, it does not move by itself, it does not need any food, it does not breathe. So these things are called non-living things. Living beings or the living things are made of cells. Cells are very small units of any human being, and it is because of cells, many cells, that a human being or a living being is formed. Living beings are organized in a particular way. They are made up of cells. The cells together form a tissue. The tissue together form an organ. We all have different organs like heart, lungs, stomach, etc. And the organs together form an organ system. For example, the heart or the heart system, or the blood or the circulatory system, and all these systems together form a living being. Living beings grow. We all see human beings growing. We all see trees growing. You were a child at some point who didn't used to know how to walk, but you have slowly grown to an adult child, and now you can walk and talk. So we see living beings growing. Living beings following life cycle. Living beings follow a life cycle. They are first a very small child. You were a very small child. Then you slowly grow. Then you will grow more into an adult. Then you will grow more and start working or have a professional life. And then you will turn into old age person. So we see people or living beings following a life cycle. Living beings reproduce. You see a bird laying an egg, and from that egg a similar kind of a bird is born. So this is what we call reproducing, and we see all living beings reproduce. Living beings need food. You as a child also need food. You need good foods like chocolates, ice creams, but along with that you should also eat healthy food like fruits and vegetables. So the first thing, that living beings are made up of cells. So you see, this is a cell of your cheek. So many cells together form your one cheek. Next is your organization. So many cells form a tissue. So many tissues form different organs: the heart, the brain, the intestines, the stomach. So many organs form an organ system, and the organ system in the human form a living being. So that is what we mean by organization in living beings. If we talk about life cycle and reproducing, we see first you were a child, then you slowly grow. If we talk about this cock or a hen, first the cock was in the form of an egg. Then he became a small chick after cracking out. Then the chick slowly grew and became a young cock. And finally, he grew older and became a big cock. So, this is how the life cycle goes on. And the bigger cock will lay an egg, or the hen will lay an egg, and again the same cycle will start. And the last, living beings need food. So we all want tasty, yummy food. KFC's burger, McDonald's French fries, yummy cakes, sweet chocolates. We all love this. But along with those, we should also eat healthy foods like fruits, vegetables, cereals, nuts, dry fruits. So we should also eat all of this to keep you healthy and fit. So this is what we talk about living things, and things that do not need any of this are called non-living things.